Today we're going to talk about step 17 of the furnace tune-up and inspection. Step 17 is a color camera inspection of the system internals. This is really important for you because when your furnace is all together, or maybe the front panels are on, you can't see what's going on behind here. You just go to your thermostat, turn it on, and either it works or it doesn't. If it doesn't work, you call us and go, hey, it doesn't work. We come out and take a look. But if you're proactive and you get your maintenance done, we can come out and check this before that happens. When we look inside of here, we want to make sure that it's not full of dust and debris. We want to make sure there's nothing growing inside there, that it's not all rusted out and falling apart. We want to also look inside this heat exchanger and make sure that there's no thermal stress marks, there's no white ash, there's no rust, there's no screws or breaches. We want to look inside the cooling coil and make sure that everything in there is doing right like we've talked about before. And this is really a fun part of the maintenance and the tune-up. All of our service techs have this camera that they can stick inside there, and it shows you the inside without having to completely gut this thing to get in there. So you can actually visually look inside in real time and have a look at what's going on inside your equipment. Very, very important that we make sure that everything, again, is working the way it's supposed to. We got the right amount of airflow. Our heat exchanger is in good working operation, no breaches, no thermal stress, no rust. We want to make sure the cooling coil can flow air properly, no rust or anything growing in there. We don't want molds and all that kind of stuff because water in cold, dark places is never good. We also want to make sure the blower wheel with the camera, maybe you've got a blower that's not removable. We can get in there with this infrared camera and look inside there at those louvers and make sure that you're not blocking out airflow. Because 1/16 of an inch of debris cancels out that 20% of airflow. We don't want that to happen. We always want to make sure that you're running at peak efficiency, not overpaying your utility company, and comfort in your home. It's so important. Think about your house. You're sitting in your living room and you're nice and warm. You go to the master bedroom and it's warm in there, but then you go in the master bathroom and it's cold. It's because your airflow is not good. And the airflow all starts right here. So if there's anything obstructing it, it's going to make your house uneven temperatures, which means your equipment can run when it's not supposed to because you're trying to heat up a room that doesn't get warm enough, but the rest of the house gets too hot. So again, super, super important. Have your maintenance done. It should be done every year, annually, and moving forward from there every year before you start using it. It's super important. I can't stress it enough. See you on the next video.